Ladies and gentlemen folks, welcome back to another Fallout video. In this one we are going to be testing the 10mm pistol versus the 10mm submachine gun. I have all the perk cards required to operate them both. As you can see, we have Commando for the machine gun and Gunslinger for the pistol. So we're just going to pump shots until we end up killing them. And these are VATS based weapons. It's best to use them in VATS, but we're just gonna test my aim, which sucks. Okay, so if I get headshots, this sort of do damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots to kill with a pistol, with headshots. How many with the chest? 7. 10 shots with a 10 shots with a chest shot. That's not bad. Test it again before we move on. That's right. 1, 2. Or 5. That was 6. So you could probably kill 2 per clip. Where the hell is he hitting me from? Oh, I want it with that one. That was 8. Okay, early game I'd say the pistol's not bad if you're going to sneak. Keep still. There you go. And it's better on VATS as a pistol. Let's test the VATS on the submachine gun. Because as everybody knows, with these sorts of weapons, you want to be using VATS because VATS cost AP cost is 28 for that, and it's 20 for that. So it's a low AP cost. I know a lot of you thinking, well, that's pretty high for an AP cost. It actually isn't. Considering a lot of the other weapons, they can be 30 plus, maybe. The only problem is with a submachine gun is the recoil. Hide. I'd say if you're going to use it as VATS, use a pistol. It doesn't cost as much. But if you want it for pure power and murderage, use a submachine gun. The only difference is, I'd say that the pistol reloads faster. The submachine gun's a good weapon. I used it a lot in my early gameplay, but yeah, if you're early level and you want a decent weapon, I'd say both are viable options. Both are very viable options indeed. But like I say, the VATS cost on the 10mm is, on the pistol, is a lot lower than it is on the submachine gun. But the submachine gun does have the advantage over power, whereas a pistol has the advantage over reload speed and you have a bit more control over the recoil, whereas with this one, you don't have that much control. It'll just... That's without me even trying to control it. So if I try to control it, I can control it pretty well, but the spread's still going to be quite a lot. That's just spread with the... That's a recoil control with the submachine gun, and that's a recoil control with the 10mm pistol. So you have a lot more control with the 10mm pistol over the submachine gun, but you do have the fire rate and the power with the submachine gun. But like I say, you have the convenience of the 10mm pistol because it's less cost on VATS, and you have a lot more control over your aim and where you're spreading and where you're shooting. Let's find some more people to shoot at, shall we? I think there should be a couple around here. So I'd say if you're going to use a submachine gun, either use it in VATS or aim for the chest. Because if you aim for the head, you're going to aim small, miss small, and you don't want to be doing that. So yeah, all in all, I'd say I like them both. So, ooh, let me know what you lot think. Wait, we'll do the recoil test again. So that's what the recoil looks like without me even trying to control it. Like, it just goes, and I'm not even trying to control it with this either. So you got more control over the recoil with the 10mm than you do with the... Again, that's me not trying to touch it or anything. Whereas if I use this, it's just going to go. So you got a lot more control, a lot more recoil control. You can sort of pretty easily judge where a bullet's going. But if you single shot it, I suppose you have a bit more control. But you don't have an SMG to single shot it. You wanna yeet spray into oblivion and turn some people to dust. Personally, just for the sheer control, I'd pick the 10mm pistol and then wait until I had the VATS leveled up enough. So concentrated fire. When I had concentrated fire leveled up to 3 stars, that's when I'd start using the 10mm submachine gun. So yeah, this was a pretty interesting one. I mean, you can use this for the... You can use a pistol with VATS too, but like I said, the sub is just better for VATS. Plus it has the power, so when you come across robots, you can kill them pretty quick. Or you can scrap them down into parts pretty quick. But personally, I'd use a 10mm early game, like before I could level up. Early game, I'd use a 10mm just for the sheer control. Just for the control over the bullets and the aiming. And then later on, if I felt like it, I'd get the submachine gun, but people usually end up with a combat rifle or something at that point. But yeah, early game, pistol all the way for me. Let me know which one you'll prefer personally. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to come back for the next one. Bye.